Hey everyone, well we're here, we're back, and today we're doing another anti-MLM video, and for this video we're going to head over to r/anti-MLM, see what the top posts of this week are, see what the HUNs have been up to, see what craziness is ensuing since we are in the week of Valentine's Day. Today is Valentine's Day, so happy Valentine's Day to everybody. So let's celebrate the day of love with MLMs. Those two words should never be in the same sentence. Alright, let's get started. Oh my goodness, you guys, look, they have a new banner. It's like a monster looking girl. I want to say, it's actually really cool looking. It says, hey hun, hey girl, hey babe, hey you, hey love. Hey girly. Oh, I love that they changed that. I really did like the other one, the Mulan one. That was really good, but this one's really cool looking as well. Alright, let's see what this week has to offer. Okay, so I don't know if it was this person who made the banner for the subreddit, but this is the whole picture of it. So she says, I drew how I see the Huns in my head. Clones. Clever. And then behind it says like dry hair, not a cult, pyramid scheme, downline, skinny tea. Wow, this is really good. Okay, now I get it. Now I get what it because they all say the same thing. They may be in a different MLM, but they all say the same stuff. I searched this topic in the subreddit, but there aren't a multitude of posts about it, so I'm going to put out my own statement. Bumble has a site called BFF for people looking to make friends. Most users are young women 18 to 22, and many, from my experience, I'm a 19-year-old female, join the app due to loneliness, single motherhood, or mental health struggles that keep them isolated. I have used the app in the past as I have borderline personality disorder and struggled to find anyone in real life who is interested in getting to know me. I was amazed a few months ago with how many people wanted to connect on Instagram and hang out. It felt like a dream. Out of 10 women, 7 were affiliated with Monate and stopped contacting me after I said no to joining their wellness team and becoming a boss. I only today realized how many there were and feel like an idiot even more. Though I wish I was never coerced into thinking these people wanted to get to know me, especially as a person with a severe mental illness. I can't shake the feeling that they are preying on lonely people, and that's just disgusting. Absolutely. The fact that they are going into this place where people are looking for real friendship. They're not looking for a life-changing job opportunity that you cannot promise them. They are looking for real friendships. And I know that in MLMs they're fed like, we have the real community and, you know, we can support one another. These people are just looking for friends, just people who they can talk to on occasion and who understand them from, you know, a different side. And I mean, for her to even reach out and try and make friends on this app, that's a big step for a lot of people who don't feel comfortable doing that. And then to have most of the people who contact her just looking at her as a number, as a recruitment, as part of their downline, super sad. And I completely agree that they are preying on lonely people, because people who are a part of this app are looking for friends. Clearly, more than likely, they don't have friends in their real life, so they're looking for internet friends. And then for you to take advantage of that is gross. My toddler is quiet, and I knew she had to be up to no good. And then this. A year ago, I would have lost it, but because I found my mom fuel, I was calm, cool, and collected. And it looks like she got like oregano all over the couch or something, I think, or some sort of spice all over the couch. What is this mom fuel? And it's a picture of something. Join her group. Oh, is it Pampered Chef? Feel free to message me privately and I can tell you all about it. Life-changing. Sounds like MLM, but okay. Yeah, I think it's Pampered Chef, so she... What a weird way to promote your MLM. I mean, I assume, like let me go back, like the original poster says, she says, I bet she even poured those herbs all over the couch herself just to set up this post. Honestly, now I've seen everything. Yeah, like, because if her toddler can reach up on the counter, again, it's like when we were talking about the Scentsy one, like, a lot of you guys agreed that you're pretty sure that the mom dipped her child's fingers into the wax, which is just absolutely absurd. But if your toddler can get up onto the counter to spill oregano all over the couch, maybe you should move your stuff, I'm just saying. But to spill oregano or whatever spice all over your couch to promote your MLM, if you need to stage stuff to sell the product to people, not really a good business structure in my opinion. Found this in my daughter's Valentine's Day gift bag from school. I knew we would get a Valentine's Day post. I honestly thought it would be pure romance, but paparazzi's good too. God, this jewelry looks like either dollar store jewelry or very, very cheap. I kind of want to know what people are saying in the comments. Let's go down. If this was a 10-cent bracelet they bought in bulk from a party store for a 5-year-old to wear one day and then throw it away, then I might think it's cute. Knowing they charge $5 plus for this, and there are grown adults wearing them and selling them to pay for their groceries, yikes. It's the kids line and it is $1. Oh, they have a kids line? Okay. But clearly, whoever put this in her daughter's gift bag, for Valentine's Day is clearly trying to send a message to other moms like, hey, look at this, don't you think it's cute? Contact me and find out more. It's like, find out more about bracelets? I mean, I guess like you could buy from them, but it's never just, hey, can I buy a couple bracelets from you? It's the HUN being like, yes, you can. And by the way, do you need extra money? And then the sales pitch comes in. I met this person at a coffee shop 6 years ago, and he still continues to try and recruit me. Just sent you a friend request on Facebook. Maybe help put a face with the name. I know it's been a while, and this message is out of the blue. Here's my personal site too. Primerica.com/ I'm assuming their name. And then the person responds, I'm impressed that you continue to reach out, but I am not interested in the company. Thank you. I mean, that is some dedication. And again, these people try so hard because they are also told, maybe it's a no today, but tomorrow, a month from now, a year from now, apparently 6 years from now, it could be a yes. I mean, after maybe a year, well, I mean, to me, it's once somebody says no, move on. If something happens and maybe they want to join, they'll contact you. Hopefully not. But once you hear a no, stay away. Don't keep contacting them. 6 years is some dedication, though. Okay, we have a longer story, so get ready. So in my early 20s, I was a single mom working 2 jobs and full-time college. A previous supervisor reached out to me and told me that she had quit the corporate life, and since she knew of my struggles, she wanted to invite me to share in the prosperity. I distinctly remember her saying that she wasn't really interested in having many team members, but she wanted to help me out. So I agreed that it would be great to learn more and scheduled the time to meet. I arrive at her house and she has a whole setup, production and presentation. I was a bit shocked that my former supervisor left her $100K plus a year job to sell dildos and lubricants. But I didn't want to judge, so I sat through the presentation. It actually seemed like a good gig, and I was pretty desperate to cut some work hours down. So, even with a few red flags in my head, I agreed to sign on. I think the starter package was a few $100, and I got a little planner to organize all of my appointments and everything. I received my starter pack, and none of the products matched what she showed me as the starter pack. The lube looks greasy, the body glitter is chunky, and the toys look smaller but are definitely not the same quality as what she presented. I wanted an honest opinion, so I asked a few close friends to come over and look at things, maybe practice my sales pitch. They were brutally honest, which I appreciated. The product was obviously crap. I cut my losses, which was painful and led to about a month of cutting my meals to once a day to pay bills and moved on. Oh, that's so sad. So roughly 12 years later, I see that former supervisor request a connection on LinkedIn. I chatted with her a bit and brought up how disappointed I was that she had lied to me. Turns out that she had been so desperate that she had been buying high-quality sex toys similar to the crap the MLM sold and had refilled crap product bottles with more quality products, all in an effort to recruit people. She showed great quality products, and most people just tried to sell the crap they were given to make their money back. Apparently, she made great money for about a year, then people started to realize what she was doing and wouldn't work with her. Wow. So already, long story long, that is why I despise any MLM. About a year ago, someone I was once close friends with but had been ghosted by years ago messaged my eldest son on Facebook looking for my contact info. He of course asked me before giving it, and I asked if he would take a look at her page and see what she has been promoting. He came back with, she posted a ton of crap with emojis and how her hair is finally growing back with some new things she is using. Also a few pictures of her kids that have been doing really well since she started giving them a supplement of some sort. So figure she's looking for someone to sell to and tell him to just ignore the message. 6 months ago, he gets another message from a different friend from my teen years. I grew up with this girl, loved her like a sister. I referred to her mother as mom. We spent every day together for a decade. She was so pissed that I refused to do drugs with her and insinuated that she should maybe not do meth, that she cut me out completely by the time I was 20. Her mom died of cancer, and I had no idea until a mutual friend told me. She reached out to my son on Facebook and asked for my contact info. By this point, he knew the drill and looked at her feed. Nothing but MLM crap. So anyways, I know this is a long rant, but I'm getting frustrated by people targeting my son because I'm not on Facebook. Also, are people so delusional that they will target the child of a person that they deliberately burned bridges with years before in order to get sales? My kid has enough going on with work and school. He doesn't need this added BS. Has anyone else experienced this? I mean, they're just going through their friends list is my guess, and they see her son and they're like, oh yeah, I used to be friends with her. Let's see if she has a Facebook page. Oh, she doesn't. Well, let's see if I can get in contact with her, make it seem like I just want to catch up as an old friend, but really they just want to sell to you. And that is always so sad. They're just fed this thing of contact, your warm market, your friends and your family, and I guess a warm market would be just your closest friends and family, and then like your lukewarm market would be like friends you had in the past, and then your cold market would be people you've never talked to. But that's a crazy story that her supervisor 100% scammed her. I mean, not only was she in an MLM, which is, we know, but she's faking the quality of the products because the real products are absolute crap, and she had no issue with this. Apparently she knew that her coworker was struggling, and she still got her to buy into this MLM scam. That is just so wrong, and I'm glad that hopefully everything's going great for this girl now. I hope only the best for her. It's the one part where she said, where is it? Was it up here? I don't know exactly where it was, but where she said that, because she paid a couple $100s to get into this MLM, saw the quality of the products and said, I can't sell this crap. I'm not doing this. And then she said she was only eating one meal a day because she spent a bunch of money on garbage. See, this is the stuff that all the people like to ignore in MLMs. The real stories of the real people who are really affected and really hurt and really damaged by this stuff, and they just see them as a number. They're like, okay, well, you're not gonna join my downline, move on. You're just, I won't talk to you again. Super sad. Lost my aunt to Color Street. She keeps DMing me on Instagram. Just checked her profile and saw this stupid stuff. Pro diet tip: spend all your money on Color Street and you won't have any left for food. Finally, a diet we can do. Check out my shopping link in my bio above, and then a bunch of hashtags. Oh, and there's emojis in the post, of course. Pro diet tip: spend all your money on Color Street so you won't have any left for food. So starve. That's a great diet tip. Just starve and spend all your money on sticker nail polish. Great. Found this sign at Goodwill where the MLM boss babe dream goes to die. Just a girl boss building her empire. I feel like every single boss babe, HUN wonder HUN Wonder should that be a new thing? A HUN Wonder. I don't even know where I came up with that. But I think they all need something like this. I've definitely seen in like some videos that I've been like looking into, or just like other videos that people have posted, like boss babes, girls in MLMs, they legit have that like boss babe or like hashtag girl boss sign somewhere in their background. It's like, you absolutely would. Delete if not allowed. Do any moms have a legit stay-at-home job? If so, what is it? I work with a vegan beauty and wellness company called Arbonne. It's the best. Isn't Arbonne an MLM? At least, I don't know if this was the original poster, but at least like, they were like, no. And this person said legit jobs. She doesn't want an MLM. The word legit and MLM, they don't go together. I ordered food delivery tonight and found this taped to my food. Thanks for being you, Mary Kay, enriching women's lives. I honestly would be so mad about this. And hey, work your hustle, but this is not it. And I would probably, I don't know if I would complain or not. I may complain. No, I probably would complain because I don't think you're allowed to sell your MLM while also working for a food delivery service. I saved a bunch of money by switching to paparazzi independent consultant. And it says more like lost a bunch of money. So they took the Geico slogan, made it their own, but it's not even true. At least Geico's it's true. I think. That feeling when you know your bank account just grew, it's hard to describe. It's one of those feelings you have to experience to understand. What's insane is that my savings are growing due to showing you guys what premium grade nutrition can do for you. The craziest part that still blows my mind is that I run my business for free. I earn my products for free. I earn weekly commissions, auto bonus paid at second rank, all inclusive trips, earning my financial freedom. The potential is unlimited, and so is what you can do. What's stopping you from building your savings and creating the life you want? My inbox is always open. And then they have a disclaimer at the bottom of like, basically, hey, this is what, a disclaimer of, hey, you may or may not get this. We cannot promise you this. But the OG poster says, does she think that people don't get paid for non-MLM work? Guess it's just one of those feelings I'd have to experience to understand. That's funny. And she's like, the feeling you get when your bank account just grew, as if only in an MLM could you ever experience what it's like to earn money. And I just kind of want to see what the comments say. I go to a job for free, and then I earn wages, and I get benefits, and 401k matching, and I don't have recruit, and get paid time off where I don't work. And I know how much money my paycheck will be. Oh, interesting. It's like when you work a normal job, you get benefits and you get consistent pay. So weird, but it's something that we would just never understand. Okay, and now we're gonna end on actually 2 memes because my computer has been acting up. It's been driving me crazy and I'm in like a weird headspace because of it. I had to keep stopping recording and then starting again. So we're gonna end on 2 funny memes. We have a child crying because when it's career day and your mom starts talking about her pyramid scheme. Is career day like a real thing? Because I don't think I remember having a career day in school. And my mom did Mary Kay back in the day for like not too long, but a little bit of time. And I just, thinking back, that I could have been that child, but I didn't know about pyramid schemes back in the day. I don't think a lot of children do, but it's still a funny meme. And then we have this one where it's not a pyramid scheme from The Office. And then Mary Kay, LuLaRoe, Monet, Herbalife, Unique, Avon, It Works. Which one are we talking about here? Oh, I mean, just, it's not a pyramid scheme, guys. Those are illegal. And then you can literally list like 15 and be like, well, which one are you talking about? Because they're all the same. Because as we all say, their business structure is all the same. It has a nice, pretty package of maybe LuLaRoe with clothes, or Beachbody with Shakeology, or paparazzi with their jewelry, but They're all the same business structure. It's all about recruitment and taking money from desperate people. Alright guys, that's going to be the end of this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. And if you really, really liked it, please subscribe. Let's talk all things MLM, anti-MLM in the comments below. And until my next video, I will see you guys then. Bye!